A fresh security scare has once again put one of the world's most important shipping routes in the spotlight. The LNG tanker has reportedly come under the attack near the Strait of Hormuz, raising new concerns about the safety of the commercial shipping as well as the future of US Iran diplomacy. The reported incident took place off the coast of Oman near the entrance of the Persian Gulf. According to the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations, or what we call as UKMTO, an unknown projectile struck the port side of an southbound commercial tanker around 8 nautical miles east of the Lima, Oman. Officials say that a fire broke out on the boat, but there were no reported casualties or environmental damage. Authorities are now investigating the incident, and the ships passing through the area have also been advised to remain alert and report any suspicious activity. Soon after the incident, Iranian state television reported that a liquefied natural gas tanker carrying cargo from Qatar had been attacked after allegedly ignoring the warnings while transiting from the Strait of Hormuz. However, the report stopped short of saying that Iranian forces carried out the attack. At the same time, Axios, quoting a US official, reported that Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) fired at least 2 missiles at the commercial vessels in the area. Now it has been proven. The reports claim that 2 ships were hit and suffered damage. So far, there have been no official confirmation yet from Iran, and Tehran has not claimed responsibility for the incident. But the uncertainty is significant. You know why? Because the attack comes at the sensitive moment. The United States and Iran have recently been engaged in diplomatic efforts aimed at reducing the tensions in the region, and a memorandum of understanding was signed to help protect the commercial shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. Well, the indirect talks have also taken place to even prevent the further escalation. Now, the latest incident risking undermining those efforts. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most critical maritime choke points, and according to the US, the US Energy Information Administration, nearly 20 million barrels of crude oil passed through the water every single day in 2024. So that's roughly around 1/5 of the world's most trade oil supply. And any disruption in this narrow passage can actually affect the global energy markets, shipping costs, and regional security. For now, many questions remain unanswered. Who launched the attack? Was it the isolated incident or beginning of a new phase of confrontation? Well, the answer is still unknown, and the investigations are continuing. And in the end, will the world be watching another war closely? Because what happens in the Strait of Hormuz rarely stayed confined to the Gulf. It often consequences from the global economy.